Hello and happy quarantine to you all. Welcome to the MarimbaLab 2021 virtual marimba concert. The kids and I have been working extremely hard over the last year to put together an amazing show for you. While this last year has been a challenge, we have learned many things that we're going to take with us as we transition back into in-person learning. There were many firsts this year in MarimbaLab. Before classes started, I purchased 20 new chromatic marimbas from Marimba One in California, and the entire 46-student MarimbaLab program went virtual on Zoom. For the first time, we completely switched to chromatic marimbas, which is like having the black keys from a piano. In fact, 95% of the songs you're going to hear tonight could not be played on a diatonic marimba, like the ones the students have played on for the last 9 years at the grade school. For the first time, kids could come to class from anywhere in the world. And because classes were virtual, kids showed up to class from the backyard, from the car, on crutches, and even from Maui. They used a Marimba app on their iPhones or iPads to play warm-ups, flashcards, and group songs. Sometimes people's animals would even show up to class, usually causing distractions. Adorable distractions.
What are you doing on there, cat? Get off that marimba. You're trying to be in trouble.
The kids found other clever ways to be distracted. Virtual backgrounds became popular. Sometimes kids would disappear altogether, so I wrote a song trying to be funny. But it became sort of a punishment to lure them back onto Zoom.
Henry, can you hear me? Henry, can you hear me?
I would just keep singing until they came back. For the first time in MarimbaLab, we were also able to start learning to read music on chromatic instruments. We did timed flashcards to track our progress. Some kids are now 5 times faster than they were at the beginning of the year. When they did really well, I couldn't help but mess with them a little bit when showing them their time.
Oh my golly, you guys. Oh my golly.
That was mega fast.
See it.
Down a little.
Yeah, we can't see it. You're holding it
can't
too
see it.
high.
Good. So,
You have to move it down.
Okay.
what?
Oh my gosh, to the left.
There, to the left. Down.
Down.
Down a
Wait.
little.
Down.
Wait,
Oh my
wait,
god.
wait.
No.
No,
No, go off a little bit.
Wait.
Put it directly. Just don't, go over. Directly over the flashcards.
Like this?
No!
I also built a Star Wars themed program called the Marimba Trials that helped teach kids the 3 dimensions of reading and performing music. Rhythm, the horizontal axis, pitch, the vertical axis, and dynamics, the depth or 3rd dimension of music. The kids were required to play these trials without looking down, always keeping their eyes on the music. This is an incredibly hard skill which is required to be able to read music on marimba. The kids made incredible progress.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
For the first time, every student had a marimba at home and were able to start a practice routine independent of class. Some struggled to set up a routine, and others seldom went days without practicing. To help the kids with their practice structure, I wrote the Practice Printout Helper.
Practice printout helper, helping you practice, helping you practice. Practice printout helper, helping you help that helps you practice every day. Yeah.
Of course, trying to be funny again, but it became sort of a punishment when the kids didn't follow the practice printout helper.
Practice printout helper, helping you practice.
For the first time, I took detailed lesson notes through each class, letting the kids know what to work on in their daily practice. I kept track of all progress, and as a result, I have very detailed data on the relationship between practicing and progress. The results are in, and of course, very obvious. Practicing your instrument makes you better at playing it. The less obvious result is how much better that was very surprising to me. But of course, it wasn't all marimba. For the first time on Zoom, we celebrated birthdays, learned the cure for hiccups, learn
Look at
to
that. Oh my
stick
God, that
twirl.
double stick twirl.
And for the first time, the kids got to
5,
see a picture of me when
4,
I was their age.
3,
I had been
2,
promising this
1.
for years. The reactions are priceless.
1.
This last year has been a challenge, to say the least, but we have made it through and put together an amazing concert for you to enjoy. The kids have worked so hard on these songs, and I'm very proud of them. And so I want to let them introduce these songs for you. So I'll now turn the concert over to the kids.